You need a friend to encourage you. Listen to Christiana Bamidele. Issues of life is disturbing you. Listen to Christiana Bamidele. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Life is good.
Hello, friends, and welcome again to another episode of Be Encouraged with me, your host, Christiana Bamidele. Now, we will continue what we started last week, lessons from the story of David and Goliath. Remember, we talked about some things in the first part. Please go ahead to my YouTube channel if you haven't seen that first one. Now, this second point, lesson rather, excuse me, to learn from this story is something that ministered to me, that I learned from it, and I'm just sharing with you. So it does not matter if it does not, if it's not related to you, you can decide to, shove it aside and just let it go, let it slide. All right. So, but I'm sharing anyway. Now, this second lesson is that I see David as the future and Goliath as the past. And then, this is, like I said, this is what ministered to me in the story. Now, the future must fight the past to move ahead, to manifest, rather, to manifest God's glory, to manifest the visions and then the goals and everything that the future has in store. Without overcoming the past, the future cannot manifest. And what are the things of the past that we're talking about here? They are anything that limits you, that reminds you of how inadequate you are, of your incapabilities, of the fact that, oh, God can never love you, you're not worthy of love, or you should disobey God, you should not, work on that idea that God has given you, you should not do anything because you're not equipped enough, your intellectual capability is not there yet. It reminds you of anything negative that comes from your past. Nothing positive at all, just to make sure that you do not carry out those wonderful goals that you have for the future, so that the future will not manifest itself. Now, the future is always positive, because nobody will sit down and start planning evil for their future, right? Nobody will sit down and start thinking that in future, I think this evil should happen. Nobody wants that to happen. Well, nobody in their normal sense will want that to happen. All right. So the future is always promising, so to say. So but the past is the enemy of the future, because the past will always remind you of how you've tried in the past, but it did not work out. And so failure is knocking again. So all of those things are the past. And so I come up, I'm sharing this with you now, and then I'm saying that whatever thing that is holding you down from your past will not allow you to manifest the future. And so you have to fight those things. It may be character development. It may be things that you know that you need to settle, so that when it comes up in future, you are able to overcome it. It may be anything. But overcoming them right now will allow your future to manifest in its fullness and in the way that God wants it to manifest. All right, so that's it. I hope you've learned something. And if you have, please go ahead and share this video, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms. Until I see you next time, stay encouraged and the Lord bless you. Bye.